Hello there, welcome along to the House of Games. I'm Richard Osman. It is Monday, a brand new week. I hope work was okay today. I hope school was okay today. If you're retired, who cares? It's Monday. You know what happens on this show? We have four famous faces. They battle it out over a series of rounds, and at the end of the week, one of them walks away with this extraordinary trophy. Nobody knows what it's made of. I will say, though, it's the blue recycling bin. The blue recycling bin. Shall we meet this week's players? They are Kerry Godliman, Radzi Chinyanganya, Ebony Rainford-Brent, and Mr. Hal Cruttenden. Welcome, one and all. I like it at the start of the week when nobody is angry with each other, no one's fallen out with each other. We'll go, I think we're just going to have fun. I think we all seem to get along. Kerry, welcome.
Hello.
Lovely to have you here. Are you a quizzer, Kerry?
Well, I didn't think I was, but I think I might be, yes. I've been playing a few of late and I'm really competitive now.
This is what we like, is competitive people on this show. Radzi, many years at Blue Peter. You've moved on to other things now, but you must sort of know everything.
I wish I did. I found out I'm poor at everything, but I'll give everything a go.
That's good. I'll tell you someone who's not poor at everything. We have an Ashes winner and a World Cup winner here. Ebony, welcome along.
There you go.
Our finest female cricketers of all time. Now, Ebony, at the end of the week, someone's going to win this trophy.
I want it. Yeah. I want it. Sorry, just putting it out there.
Goes without saying. And I'm looking forward to your tactics throughout the week. As well as the trophy, though, there's a daily prize at the end of every day.
Oh, hello.
So we take a look at what we can choose from today. These are Monday's prizes. House of Games smoking jacket. There is a House of Games shower curtain. House of Games playing cards. There's a House of Games towel or House of Games bread bin.
I do feel the dressing gown has a bit of spice. Like mine's just plain white fluffy. I think that changes the game. But shower curtains is something that you don't often buy, do you? So
that's true.
I could have a spare and then bring that out Christmas time with the red.
That is the perfect Christmas shower curtain. You're quite right. I had not thought of it. Now, Hal Cruttenden, welcome along, sir. How are you?
Very well, very well.
Any specialist subjects, Hal?
Well, I fancy myself at stuff, like geography and history, and then can really humiliate myself. But I'm really weirdly bad at food.
It's interesting because stand-up comics often do very well, Hal and Kerry. No pressure.
I really want to beat you, to say the truth. I just want to make sure I beat Kerry.
I just want to beat you.
Because you said you're competitive and you're also, you're meant to know.
Ebony wants to beat everybody, and Radzi wants to be everybody's friend. But there's definitely a dark side there, isn't it? You can tell. Listen, shall we get on?
Yes.
Every time I press this buzzer, a new game comes up, and our first game is Rhyme Time is our first game. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to ask you two questions at a time. The answers rhyme with each other. Here are your first questions. What are the answers here? Sweet jelly-like confectionery famously found in Narnia and long-running BBC astronomy show. That is Hal.
Turkish Delight, Sky at Night.
Is it Turkish Delight, Sky at Night? There we go.
Well done, Hal.
So lovely to see how happy everyone is for you.
Over the last point I win, but I'm just excited.
So Hal puts down a marker. Next question. Site in Hyde Park for public speech. And who is this? That is Kerry.
Speaker's Corner, Jerry Halliwell.
For various reasons, I can't take it. Radzi.
Speaker's Corner, Jerry Horner.
Speaker's Corner, Jerry Horner is
Did she get married?
She got married
To a very rich man.
Yeah, called Mr. Horner. It is Speaker's Corner, Jerry Horner. A nice point nicked there by Radzi. Well played. Yeah. Next question. Crown dependency with Douglas as its capital. Crime-fighting nana created by Forrest Wilson. How?
Isle of Man, Supergran.
Is it Isle of Man Supergran?
Is it?
It's exactly right. Well done.
Right.
Supergran Isle of Man. Well done if you said that at home. 1998 film starring Cameron Diaz, Ben Stiller and Lee Evans. And 1912 musical song associated with World War I. How?
There's something about Mary, It's a Long Way to Tipperary.
Is the right answer. Very nicely done.
Wow, that is good.
Well done.
Sorry, this is going to be my best friend.
The next question. Channel 4 game show originally hosted by Richard O'Brien. And what is this? That is Kerry.
Catchphrase, spaghetti bolognese.
Oh. Not Radzi.
I think I'm going to stick Crystal Maze spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Crystal Maze
so
spaghetti
sorry.
bolognese. I'm
Wolverhampton,
so
I've got to
sorry.
grab stuff.
Here's your next question. Sarah, Karen and Siobhan were the original members of this group and spiritual leader of Tibetan Buddhism. Yes, that is Kerry.
Dalai Lama.
Oh, Jesus.
And the sugar babe.
It's I'm afraid Dalai Lama and the Sugar Babes, they did tour together, but I'm afraid it's not an answer. Hal has buzzed in.
Banana-rama, Dalai Lama.
Banana Rama and the Dalai Lama. Banana Rama.
You are so good to have on the show.
She's such a generous performer. Isn't
Yes.
But you always...
Team player.
There was a Siobhan in the original Sugar Babes as well. There,
Yeah,
wasn't
what?
there?
That was the bum steer.
Banana Rama, Dalai Lama.
Okay.
Next question. What is this? And what is this song?
Yeah, come and get myself together.
Oh, that is Radzi.
Water polo, Jason Derulo.
Is it water polo, Jason Derulo? It is not, I'm afraid. Come on, Ebony, you know you want it.
I know this.
Oh, sorry.
That's right, you go.
Just control yourself, Hal.
Go
Water
for it.
polo and solo. Oh, going solo. Solo? I'm going solo.
I can't take it, I'm afraid,
Oh,
Hal.
that's what I was going to say anyway.
No, I've given... Oh.
Go on, you've
I
got
was
it.
going to say, I was going to
Yeah.
just going to say
Ebony.
the same thing. Water polo, I'm going solo.
No, close.
What is... I'm going...
So what are you saying? Water polo?
I'm going solo.
Is it water polo, I'm going solo? Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Kerry?
Water polo riding solo.
Water polo riding solo? It is. Well
He
done.
told me, though.
That's fine. We're working together here. Working together.
Listen, so long as you were honest. Last question in this round. Large area of tropical grassland and the US state known for its Mardi Gras festival. That is how.
Savannah, Louisiana.
Savannah, Louisiana. Well played. Lovely enter round from Hal
You
Cruttenden.
were out of the block.
Wow.
All that, like, I'm not very good at... No, we're on to him.
When I said about 2 minutes ago, I love it at the start of the week when everyone's friendly with each other. I said it soon goes.
It fell apart early on.
There was a lot of incident in that round.
Yeah,
There's a lot to talk about in the half-time break, I have to say. Let's take a look at the scores, shall we, after round one.
Look at
Ebony,
that.
yet to get off the mark. Kerry, you have 1. Radzi, you have 2. Early leader, Hal Cruttenden with 5 points. Well played, Hal. Nicely done. Shall we play another round?
Yeah.
Straight away. Round 2 is always a pairs round, OK? Today is going to be... Totes emoji. It's a pairs game, so the player in last place gets to choose their partner. Ebony, that is currently you, lying in wait in fourth there. Who would you like to play with?
My new best mate. We go way back, actually.
I mean, that's a professional sports person. Often, someone in show business will often go, oh, I don't know, I wonder, I might just go... and then choose the person in first place.
Straight
You're
in.
absolutely straight in. That's the way to play
I
it.
don't think I'm going to be very good at this, though. I really...
So, Hal and
When
Ebony...
you drop the I'm not very good.
Yeah.
Just lose it now.
No, I think I've got a thing where I know a lot of rubbish. I know a lot of things, but I'm actually not very intelligent. And I think this is an intelligence game. This one.
As I say, round 2. Ebony and Hal, you are a team. Radzi and Kerry, you are a team. Now, before the show, you all sent me an answer, but only using emojis. Your partner has to guess what that answer is. So let's see the category we gave you. 21st century novels. Radzi, we'll start with you. Before the show, Kerry sent me this. What 21st century novel is this a clue to?
I think that's a dog. Is that a dog? I presume it's a dog. I'm trying to pick up on subliminal.
Yeah, we've worked out what you're doing.
Doggo!
It was that transparent that I think it probably could be a cat looking a little bit closer.
Or
it could be a fox. Or a wolf. Or it could be a wolf. And that looks like it could be a building of significance, perhaps financially. Is it Wolf of Wall Street?
Is it Wolf of Wall Street, Kerry?
No, it's not.
It is not. No. Kerry, what was it?
Wolf Hall.
Wolf Hall is the answer.
That's a
Wolf
sort of hall.
I think it's good. I got it. I thought that was a good clue.
Thank you.
It was a good clue,
Thank
to be
you.
fair.
Hilary Mantel,
yeah.
of course.
I thought we were meant to use lots of emojis. Or...
I'll tell you what. Why don't we take a look at yours right now?
Oh, God, yeah. How? I thought you were meant to help us.
I was going to
out.
do it the other way around, but now I want to see Hal's.
OK, so I'm guessing this
Oh, yeah.
extremely long emoji.
Hal has given you clues to a 21st century
Okay.
novel, but what is the novel?
OK, so
There's a lot to unpack there, isn't there?
clearly there's a pretty rubbish start to this film. and then it gets better and better to success. Am I just like
I'd say it's the other way round.
Yeah, I'm loving the start. Have you got this one at home? I know some people will have.
I haven't got it.
I haven't got it either. Should we time you out?
Yeah, I'm
Ebony?
done. I'm done.
Hal, can you talk us through your
Thinking.
thought
Okay,
processes?
this is totally the title. It's not anything to do with the story or anything.
Oh.
I couldn't find an emoji for hunger, so I've got food.
Oh,
Oh, that's
games.
brilliant. That's so good. Hal
Yeah,
Cruttenden.
well done, Hal. That's becoming a well-used phrase. Well done.
Right, Kerry. Radzi is going to describe a 21st century novel to you now in emojis. What is this novel?
Is it a curious incident of the dog in the night?
Is it Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night Time?
I mean, I'd basically forgotten my own title, so that was incredible. Yes, it is.
Oh, well played,
good.
Kerry.
Yes.
By Mark Kemp. Can I just unpack it for 1 second? I see Curious.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's very good. I see Dog.
Yeah. Nighttime.
I see Nighttime. I love
It's the
how you
incident.
showed Incident.
Yeah, brilliant.
Is that a very twee house you grew up in? Going, you've had it. The dog's had an incident.
How? Ebony is now describing a 21st century. She looks happy about it
Yeah,
as
well,
well.
mine are really just literal, so
Okay.
just
Okay.
I mean, it's
simple,
almost
straight
like you're
down the
giving
line.
an extra clue there. This is a 21st century novel described in emojis by Ebony. Hal, what is the title?
Oh, Girl on the Train.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
beautifully done.
simple,
Very well done.
straight
Girl on
to
the
the
Train. By Paula Hawkins. That was really well done by everyone, I thought. You know, even the one that we thought was impossible was actually, you've got to hand it to
Yeah,
it.
well done.
Yeah, it was great.
In hindsight.
Yeah.
Should we take a look at the scores? 2 rounds down. Ebony off the mark now with 1, Kerry 2, Radzi 3. Hal still in the lead with 6 points. Well played, Hal. Let's take a look at round 3 today. It is broken karaoke. You know how this works. We're going to show you bits of famous songs. We're just going to show you the first letters of the words of bits of those songs. You have to work out what the song is. Fingers on buzzers, everybody. Your first song is from the year 1998. What is this song, please? That is Radzi.
I thought it might have been There's No Limit, as in no.
That's
no,
what I thought
no,
it was going to
no,
be. Is it No Limit? It's not, I'm afraid. Oh, that is Ebony.
Oh, I just had it. Na 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 na.
So what's the name of the song?
Here comes the hot stepper.
Is it Here Come the Hot Stepper? It is not, I'm afraid. So, listen, we have a good idea of what it's not. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Let's continue the song. Oh, I got it. Hal,
Get jiggy with it.
let's take a
Men in
listen.
Black.
Is it getting jiggy with it?
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with
You said get jiggy with it.
Get
I'm
jiggy
going to
with
give
it.
you
Oh,
getting
okay.
jiggy with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Getting jiggy with it. Well done if you said that.
Well done, Hal.
Next song is from the year 1985. What is this song? Here's the title. DYFAM. Have you got this at home? Anyone want to have a go? Let's take a listen. What is that song from 1985? Oh, no! Of course it is.
Breakfast Club.
God.
Oh,
Simple Minds.
that is frustrating, isn't it? Radzi sitting there going, I literally never heard
I
that.
don't know.
Just thinking it's not on
You know what I
the
was actually
playlist.
thinking? I was thinking it's hilarious that you hear one moment of a song and everyone goes, oh!
By which I mean everyone in their 40s goes,
Because music wasn't designed to be enjoyed this way.
Next song is from the year 1962. 1962. What is this song, please? Hal.
I think
Well done, Hal.
falling. I can't help falling in love with you.
Let's have a little listen. Is it
Oh,
I Can't Help
Hal.
Falling in Love with You?
Oh, for God's sake. I'm not even going to clap you.
Yep, Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. Well done, Hal. Next song is from 1983. What is this song? Here's the title. Gee. Oh, have you got this at home?
I haven't a clue.
We're stumped. I'll tell you what, shall we
Go.
play it and have a buzzer race?
Go. Did I press? Who pressed?
didn't.
You
press
Radzi
it.
press.
Yeah.
I feel like I've absolutely robbed you there.
If you want to hand it over to Ebony, you can.
Take
I
the
would-
point. Take the
But I
point.
don't know if I'm right.
You know what would be my
right.
favourite
It
thing in the world is if you got this wrong.
I'm not sure the actual word is. Is it goal?
Yeah.
It is goal.
It is
Because I don't
goal.
actually know this
Let's
song.
have- let's take a listen.
It is goal, isn't it?
The power to be.
Let's let this run.
You're indestructible. Always believing.
What a beautiful end to the
I'll
round
take the
in
points
so
because I need them,
many
so
ways.
thanks. I'll
Well
take
done,
teamwork.
Sandal Belly. Should we take a look at the scores? 3 rounds down on Monday's House of Games. Ebony and Kerry have 2 points each. Radzi, you have 3. He's increased his lead. Hal Cruttenden has 8 points.
He really wants that.
Well done.
I want the smoking jacket.
You want
it's
the
a dressing
smoking
gown.
I mean, to be fair, it's not that he really wants it. It's just he's getting more points than anyone else. So that's more the situation.
Yeah.
Should we play another round?
Yes, we need to.
Okay. I never know what round's coming up. They never know what round is coming up. Our 4th round today is... But what's the question? I'm going to give you the answers to this round. OK, there's only 4 answers, and these are those answers. Happy hour, there is no news, lightsaber dueling, and dull, boring and bland. Those are going to be the 4 answers. You just got to work out what the questions are. Hal, I wonder if you could choose an answer for Kerry, please.
OK, I'd go happy hour.
Kerry, happy hour is your answer, but what is your question? It is one of these, and you have to tell us which one. What term is used to describe the last hour of practice in the British Grand Prix when the track cools down and cars get faster? What is the nickname photographers give to the period in the day when the light is best for capturing images? Or what is the name given by scientists to genes carried by fruit flies that make them sensitive to alcohol? One of those questions is the correct question. 2 of them.
Hang on. Happy hours when you just get...
Exactly. Were you waiting for that box to come up?
Yeah.
Cheap.
And imagine if we put that as the question.
Well, one's got alcohol in it, so there's a
Yeah.
connection with what I believed happy hour to be. But I don't believe that can be it. I'm going to go with the photography one.
So the answer is happy hour is the question. What is the nickname photographers give to the period in the day when light is best for capturing images? It is not.
It's going to be the fruit flies, isn't it?
What was the correct question? It
Oh,
was the
you
fruit
were
flies.
wrong.
The fruit flies.
Why
There you
didn't
go.
I just go with the booze? Why?
Why? Ebony, will you choose an answer for Radzi, please?
Lightsaber dueling. Lightsaber dueling. I mean, that's got to be fun wherever we
I'll
go.
take that.
So, Radzi, your answer is lightsaber dueling. It is the correct answer to one of these 3 questions. What did France recognise as an official sport in 2019? In an attempt to discredit Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, the youngest ever US Congresswoman, a video was released of her doing what activity while at college? In the film Tron, what activity is briefly shown taking place in the background?
OK, I'm pretty sure it's not the Alexandria. Tron, to be fair, that's the kind of activity you'd see in that film. But given France and the 2024 Olympics, they've got some interesting sports that could go into that, so it sort of wouldn't surprise me. France traditionally are very good at fencing, but I don't see how you create a lightsaber and what would define a lightsaber. Doesn't seem logical, seems very dangerous as well. Can't imagine health and safety liking it. I'm going to go with Tron.
So, Radzi, you've gone with Tron. The answer is lightsaber dueling. Is Tron the question?
Oh.
Not the question.
Oh.
It's
Wow.
not the question. Let's see what the question was.
Could it be Alexandria? Oh,
Oh, what?
no. Really?
It's from the French Fencing Federation as well. They've given out lightsabers to fencing clubs. I don't think lightsabers exist, do they?
No, they're not
No.
real.
They were
What's
just
connecting with
Star
what?
Wars or...
Anyway, Radzi, will you now choose an answer for Ebony, please?
Because we obviously would love for Hal to have
Yes.
dull, boring and bland.
Yes.
There is no news.
Okay.
There is no news, Ebony, is your answer.
All right.
What is your question? It's one of these three. What was the title of Sting's first UK Top 40 solo album? What did a BBC newsreader announce on the 18th of April 1930? What is the title of the Banksy painting that was shredded moments after being sold at a 2018 auction? Those are hard.
Ooh. Okay, I'm not a Sting fan, but I have a feeling I'd know the name of an album. There is no news from Sting, so I'm going to rule that out. I think the riskiest answer is the Banksy painting, but yeah, I'm going to take the risk.
You going Banksy?
Yeah.
Banksy. So the answer is there is no news. Was that the title of the Banksy painting? Was
that.
not, I'm afraid.
Oh.
That was Love is in the Bin was the title of the Banksy
Oh, is that what it
painting.
is? Yeah.
So the question is,
Oh,
BBC newsreader.
that's the obvious answer. I should have got
Those were the days, weren't they?
Down the
Oh, wow,
line.
And they
yeah.
just went, they just played music instead.
Gosh.
Wouldn't that be lovely if
As
Hugh
you
Edwards
do.
just came on and just went, you know what?
There's
I mean, there's a strike somewhere, and but here come the hot stepper, in he comes. Kerry, I wonder if you'd do me an enormous favour. We need to find an answer for Hal. I wonder if you would choose one for him.
Well, let's just go with dull, boring and bland.
Oh, OK. Hal, your answer is dull, boring and bland, but what is your question? It's one of these three. How was It's a Wonderful Life described by a 1946 New York Times reviewer? Which three places across the world joined together in a partnership called the League of Extraordinary Communities in 2013? Which names were originally considered for the character who was eventually named Sleepy in the animated film Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
I found with all the other ones, there's been one where you've gone, oh, it should be that, and it's never that one that's
Yeah,
the...
yeah.
And this time it's the Wonderful Life one. Is the
Yeah.
thing that you go, yeah, that's...
What do you think
League
at
of
home?
Extraordinary Communities. Which three places? That's so ridiculous. That could be the one, couldn't it? I think the third one is the second most likely. That's a sort of common conversation about Seven Dwarfs. There are sort of other things. So I think it probably is the second one.
So you think the League of Extraordinary Communities?
Yeah.
So the answer is dull, boring and bland. Are they three places across the world? Is that your question? It is.
Oh,
How?
say.
It's like God's on my side.
Dull is in Scotland, boring is in the USA, and bland is in Australia. And they all teamed up. Isn't that lovely?
Oh,
Sweet,
amazing.
actually.
That's the end of that round. I think nobody got any
Well
points there at all apart from Hal.
55 points.
Let's take a look at what they're calling the Hal Cruttenden leaderboard. 2 points for Ebony and
Hal.
Kerry, still 3 points for Radzi. He's got a 6-point lead now. Hal Cruttenden with 9. 1 round to go. Should we play our last round? The last round is always the same. It's the first time you would have played it, though. It is... Answer smash. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you a picture. There'll be a clue underneath. Smash the answers together. Point for a correct answer. You lose a point if you buzz in and give me an incorrect answer. Should we take a look at our first category? All the pictures in the first category will be Grammy winners. Here's your first Grammy winner and your first clue. Which 1992 basketball-themed film stars Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson? Hal.
Barry White, Men Can't Jump.
Is it Barry White, Men Can't
Oh,
Jump?
he's done well.
It is Barry White, White Men Can't Jump. Well played, Hal. Next Grammy winner, next clue. Occurring every June in the Northern Hemisphere, the longest day of the year is known by what name? Yes, Ebony.
I'm just going to go Donna Summer Solstice. Is it Donna Summer?
Is it Donna Summer Solstice?
Something.
It is Donna Summer Solstice. Well done. Donna Summer, Summer Solstice.
Yeah.
Next Grammy winner and next clue. Seville and Granada are located in which region of Spain? Hal.
Is it something like Jose Costa del Sol.
Let's find out. Is it Jose Costa del Sol?
We lose points, don't we? I've just remembered.
I think you've got them to spare, Hal. It is not Jose Costa del Sol, I'm afraid. Anyone else? Shall I just tell you?
Yeah, yes.
Lin-Manuel Miranda Lucia.
Oh,
So
no.
Lin-Manuel
No
Miranda
chance.
and Anna
Never
Lucia.
would have got that.
No,
Lin-Manuel
no
Miranda
way.
Lucia. Well done if you got that one at home. Next category is hairstyles. So what are these hairstyles and what are the clues? Which actress plays Sharon Mitchell in EastEnders?
Oh, for goodness sake!
I've forgotten the name of the hair. God.
Do you know the actor?
Yeah.
Mullet, isn't it?
So you know the hair.
What did she just...
She just said it.
Hal?
Mulletisha Dean.
Is it Letitia Dean?
Oh, this is awful. I'm really doing badly at this.
You're not
Kerry,
helping
can we
yourself
do
there.
Christmas together? 'Cause you're
No,
really good at
I don't want to
giving
see you
away
ever again.
quizzes.
Next hairstyle. What word is used to describe an angle between 90 and 180 degrees? Yes, Radzi.
Is it Bob Chuse?
Is it Bob Chuse? It is Bob Chuse.
I don't even get that. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what these words
Hairstyle
mean.
is
Bob.
Bob.
Bob,
And obtuse.
are we doing maths now?
No, we're doing general knowledge.
It's not that you don't understand the game, you just don't know anything.
Next hairstyle, next clue. Which is the first film in which Harrison Ford plays Indiana Jones? Yeah, here we go, Kerry.
French Plat and the Temple of Doom.
Let's find out. Is it French Plat and the Temple of Doom? It's not, I'm afraid. Hal?
French Braiders of the Lost Ark.
Braiders of the Lost Ark. Well done, Hal. How you got that? I don't know.
Oh, you
Why don't we just
two
change
more
the name of
cheeky
the
ones,
show
isn't it?
to Well
Hal's House
Done?
Lovely ring to it.
Let's take a look at our next category. Unsurprisingly, we have run out of time. That is the end of the round. That's the end of the show as well. I wonder who's won. Monday's House of Games. Who is our winner? It is Hal Cruttenden with 11 points. Well played, Hal. A couple of cheeky points at the end there, but listen, you've got to take the points where you can get them, right? Hal, you've won yourself a prize.
Brilliant.
Which of these would you like to take home with you today?
I really want the dressing... Well, it is a dressing gown.
It's a smoking jacket.
It's definitely what I'm having.
Smoking jackets.
Lovely.
Hal Cruttenden wins a House of Games smoking jacket. Well done, Hal. Let's take a look at the weekly leaderboards to see the first points up on the board there. Hal, you're taking 4 points through to tomorrow. Radzi, 3. Ebony, 2. Kerry taking 1 point through to tomorrow as well. That, I'm going to go on record as saying, was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much. I'm very much looking forward to the rest of the week. I'll see you here, same time, same place tomorrow. I hope you're looking forward to the rest of the week as well. We'll see you here as well on the House of Games.
Brilliant. No, lovely. But I'm just, honestly, genuinely pleased. This is much better than winning and having to give stuff to charity.